PG, sci-fi action, some crude humor, and mild language. PG-13, intense action violence, disturbing images, and some thematic elements. PG-13, some material may be inappropriate for children. PG, quirky situations, action, and mild language. PG, action violence, mild language, and some sensual content. What if your life was like this, having tendencies that you must do every time you go somewhere? Or what if your life was like this? Bound to a wheelchair and unable to talk. While in Rules by Cynthia Lord, a Newbery Honor Award recipient, Catherine just wants a normal life. Being 12 and the summer vacation just starting, with a new neighbor moving in, Catherine thought this would be her summer to be normal. But how can your life be normal with an 8-year-old brother, David, who has autism, and when your family's life revolves around him? From waiting in reception almost daily while David is in therapy and teaching David life rules, how can her life be normal? What is normal? Catherine has made it her life goal to help David understand rules that most people have learned, such as late doesn't mean not coming, a boy takes his shirt off to swim, but not his shorts, and no toys in the fish tank. However, David often has a mind of his own and will do what David wants. She tries to control his outbreaks, but in public people stare and Catherine can't always handle it. Catherine loves her brother, but describes in the book that, "Sometimes I wish someone would invent a pill so David would wake up one morning without autism, like someone waking from a long coma and he'd say, 'Geez, Catherine, where have you been?' and he'd be a regular brother like Melissa has, a brother who'd give as much as he took, who I could joke with and even fight with, someone I could yell at and he'd yell back, and we'd keep going and going until we'd both yell ourselves out, but there's no pill and no quarrels, fray instead of not, always ending in him crying and me sorry for hurting him over something he can't help." She can't control her brother, but maybe her luck will change with Christy moving in next door. She can finally have someone to talk to and hang out with, but she soon remembers that she can't always make friends because of David. But could she make friends with someone who is different like David? Catherine meets Jason, a boy who can't speak and bound to a wheelchair. How can she possibly be friends with someone who can't talk to her? Or could this be the friend that she's always wanted? Catherine's summer is about to cause her to question, what is normal? And can her life ever be normal? What if this was your life, constantly looking out for your brother but wishing he'd be different? Or what if you could get up and walk away?